What's the cure for burnout? It's probably art. Let's get into it.
I am Barack Obama. I am Barack Obama.
The same routine, the same people, the same thoughts, the same feelings.
Oh, that's good.
When did this start? More importantly, when will
that's
it
really
end?
cute.
Is it going somewhere? Or is it just another distraction from really moving forward? How come every time you move forward, you find yourself paralyzed in action just a few months later? Colors don't glow, light doesn't shine, and trying to find out what matters has become the only thing that matters. You're burned out.
Damn! Bro just hit me with that one. Trying to find out what matters becomes the only thing that matters. Shit.
It's the same old patterns and stimulation, the ones you once found so striking and elusive. So what changed? How come your passion and hard work always seems to reward you with the misery of it not meaning anything?
Burnout is something we've talked about before, whether it be depression, anhedonia, the accelerating work culture. The core of it comes from a frustration due to a lack of positive rewards. You may be overworked, underappreciated, or lacking enthusiasm for your tasks. You might be highly engaged with your work life, but not engaged at all with your physical and mental well-being. The causes stem from the variety of ways that humans feel compelled to complete their tasks. But at the end of the day, you're here, watching a video on burnout to either seek counsel or to numb the existential buzzing of your mind. Thankfully, and is often the case, we can focus our bruised hearts and sunken eyes to the arts for hidden systems at play.
Take this for consideration. This is a melody.
Ooh, music.
Assume this was the only melody you knew. You'd find some joy in it at first, but as time moves forward and you play it millions of times, it loses its spark. The reward is no longer there. Perhaps a deviation from the melody seems scary.
This is a cool visual, bro.
Isn't it not supposed to be played that way? I mean, would it be wrong to play it another way? I mean, what about another song? What if this whole thing just happens all over again? Plus, you'd have to learn something new. How awfully frightening. But let's say I put a note here, put a note there, maybe play it a little bit faster. What if I played in a different key? I know I like this melody, but now I feel like I'm contributing to it, like I'm actually there in it. The boredom fades away as the curiosity compels you back to the moment.
Okay.
Soon you find yourself playing an entirely new song.
Hey.
But it has no name. It's spontaneous. For example, take a song like Bye Bye Blackbird. Sounds kind of simple, right? Now imagine hearing it 10,000 times, and now you're one of the greatest improvisationalists in jazz in history. How do you think they would play that? I'm talking, of course, about John Coltrane in Stockholm with his mystical quartet playing an almost 20-minute rendition of Bye Bye Blackbird.
20 minutes?
Now, that doesn't sound too familiar, does it?
The melody, chords, rhythm, anything written down, therefore it just becomes a jumping off point for exploration.
The same nursery rhyme heard by all, unrecognizable due to the strength and courage of their will to express and become greater. An expansion of self that pleases both the internal and spreads to those around. The same routine, the same people, the same thoughts, the same feelings. How can you play between the notes and make something new? Something that's your own.
Alright, I'm gonna keep it a bean. You lost me. Hold on, let me try to replay the video back in my head. The cure to burnout is art. 400,000 views. Moral to the story, sometimes you gotta jazz it up. That's what they're saying in the comments. Sometimes you gotta jazz it up. Boredom fades away. Artists who are burnt out from art. I think I get it. Basically, what he's saying is you burn out from repetitive tasks and you just need to spice up those tasks to get back into it. So let me try to put myself in this position. I'm making beats. Let's say I'm making lo-fi all the time and I'm starting to get burnt out by it. So then I just start making some other genre. When I put it that way, this is basically the same advice anybody gives for any type of creative block, where it's just like, do something else. Learn something new, do it in a different way. That's how you avoid burnout. Stay creative, find inspiration, mix things up, sample this, do this genre, make a remix, do this or that, and that'll keep the juices flowing, I'm assuming. And it's got to be the same for content as well. Make different types of videos, make photos, this or that is a good way to avoid burnout. And I guess I agree. I just didn't get it at first. Maybe I'm a little slow. Reimagining equals creativity. Facts.
I am Barack Obama. I am Barack Obama.